Hello friends. Today we will discuss about decision making. Decision making is very important part of our brain and computer also because after taking a decision we give the correct answer. Suppose that someone is asking that if there is a fire accident, what you will use to extinguish the fire? Water, petrol, or kerosene? What will be your answer? Your answer will be water. And here you have taken the decision. How you took this decision? You took this decision applying the prior recorded information that is in your brain. And you know that what is the use of water and what is the use of kerosene, what is use of petrol. You know everything. So the database where so the database is very important that is kept in your brain, and using that database you make the decisions. And how you make the decisions, it depends upon three things. One, what is the question? First you have to analyze. Second, where the answer you will get, you have to decide. Third, if the answer is with you, you will provide the answer, and if you don't know the answer, you can say no, I don't know. So these are the things that are involved in decision making. Today I will tell you that how the programs are written. In the programs there is decision making in various stages, in various sections of the program. So how the programs is written. Before writing a program, a programmer writes algorithm. What is an algorithm? Algorithm is step by step writing of the ideas that will be executed in a sequence. For example, if you want to write an algorithm about preparing a cup of tea, then how you will write? First, you will write that go to kitchen. This is the first instruction. Second, take an utensil and take some water in that utensil to prepare the tea. Third, you put that utensil on your gas stove and light the gas stove. Next, pour the milk in that water and then add some tea leaves and sugar in that water. Next, wait for boiling it. Next, after completely boiling that tea, switch off the gas stove. Next, use a filter to filter the tea in a cup. And now the tea is ready, so stop. This is an algorithm about preparing a cup of tea. There can be any other problem also. For that, you will write instructions step by step, and this is called an algorithm. When we are writing a program, then we write each and every step clearly. And if we want to make any amendment or any change, then we can do, because this time we have written in our simple language, that can be English, and it is very easy to make any changes. But if you have made the code, you have written a programming in any programming language, then it will be difficult to change any instructions. So this is the first step of the programming, that you write an algorithm. Next is flowchart. When you write a flowchart, you use some symbols. There are some particular symbols that denote a particular action. Like there is a start symbol. In this start symbol, you write just start, and it shows that the flowchart is starting from here. Next, there is an input box. In this input box, you write all the inputs that can be involved in this action. And next will be processing box. A processing box is a rectangular box, and in this box you write the step for processing. And there can be a decision making box that is a diamond shaped box, and in this decision making box you take the decision. If the work is done, then the route will be on the progress, and if the work is not done, then there will be different route, or it can be a loop, so that you can wait for the work to be done. So a decision box is there in this flow chart, and then finally you get the output. So output box is there, and that is a parallelogram, and this parallelogram shows that this is the output. So the output is written in this output box, and finally you write stop, and this stop box is similar to the start box. So this oval box, that is a start or stop box, you will make at the end, and this way you can complete a flow chart. Now the same problem that you taken to write an algorithm, you can take in this example also for making a flow chart. So in the first step, just write the start. In the next step, in the input box, take all the inputs like utensil, gas stove, gas lighter, water, tea leaves, sugar, milk, filter, cup. These are all the things that you require. And you think well. If anything is left, you can write it here. And then go ahead, make an arrow that will show the direction of this flowchart, and after that arrow you make a processing box. So in this processing box, write a step. What is the first step? Go to kitchen. Second step, take water in utensil, and like so on, you write all the steps one by one in each box, and then you have to wait for preparing the tea. So make a decision box. In this decision box, you will write, is tea boiling? If the tea is boiling, in the downward you can write yes. If yes, then will be next step, and if no, then you can make a loop, and this loop will connect it to wait for boiling, and you will wait for boiling until the tea is boiling. So when the tea is boiling and you get answer in yes, then what will be next step? Next step will be switch off the gas stove, and then fill the tea in the cups and stop. This way you can draw a flow chart, and this is the second step of writing a program. All the decision making work you can do in your program in the coding language. That can be any high level language like C, C++, Java, Python, like so on. So you can make a program, and before writing your program in any high level language, you must have an idea that how to use the flowchart and algorithm in decision making. Hope you got complete lesson and you have learned that how to make an algorithm and how to make a flowchart. If you have got complete idea and you are satisfied, then please like this video and share among your friends and subscribe this channel. Thank you very much.